rest of it can just be some stylization of oak plank, I think. Yeah, that looks good. Another light was placed here extraneously. So, start in the end of the hallway here. Should liven things up a little bit. Throw these back in. Double tap. Tap double. Pick up the dirt. Throw it in that thing over here. I wonder if I can get a bone singularity. Bone block. I can't even make a bone block. Dang, worth a shot. In the decimacation machine. Of course. So we're stuck until we can get the mass desiccation machine. Which means we're stuck until we can get infinite dirt. This sucks. Thumb it. Especially because I don't need this flex. Is there like a bunch of maybe little cheap ores I can, like little bits and bobs of low quality stuff I can maybe put together to remove some bites? Alright, looks like that's helping a little bit. I can just throw this in the void here. Okay. Sure. It's only been 30 minutes since I last complained. Look at that, a spider. Actually, I wonder. I'm silly. Same as you can make buckets. You can make these. And you only need like 6 of them too. Like on top of everything else, they're just not a hard to use item. As far as like leaves go. Like nope. Nope. Nope, but I can abandon them in the corner for a little while and see if they despawn. See, I think there's actually a quest area in here. Can you get creative before? No, you can't because that requires andesite. Apparently I could check out Base the Rainbow a little bit. Some more advanced materials you have access to and will gain access to. More advanced furnaces are available, and with a quantum singularity providing free burnable materials like wood or coal, you don't even need to worry about powering these with energy. Although, as you will see, that too is an option. In particular, the top tier rainbow furnace is really fast. While it takes a bit of effort to obtain, you can significantly cut down time of crafting when there's a lot of smelting involved. Um, just a furnace smelts an item, just 2 seconds. Well, that's a lot of stuff. That's like a whole thing. Oh, no, don't. Okay, there we go. I got my controls back under control. I'm just gonna look at going back to where I'm at, getting going. Called more like getting stumped. But if I'm having this much problem, I should probably just take some time and make the next tier of ore. It's only the reasonable thing to do. As for activities to kill time, unless half an hour, I'm probably just gonna kill some enemies. Yeah, I do want to kill some monkeys. No, I know there's some Ender stuff coming up. Look at this. That was cheap, but it was funny. Where'd he go? Got an Ender Pearl out of the whole encounter, but I'm not sure which one gave it to me. Also, you can get at that point. That's pretty much 10 people, given how resistant I am to damage and how many hit points I can give away. Oh, I can just walk up to a creeper and walk him down, apparently. And there's a spider jockey, that's kind of rare. Guess I'll walk him down. That's a lot of spiders out of nowhere. I don't have the hunger saturation to handle this. What I'd really love is to expand my knowledge of death. I want more rare materials from the undead. Instead, I'm just getting more common materials from spiders. Baby zombie, baby zombie, baby zombie, baby zombie. Another one, actually. Give me my torches back. I turned off my music. Oh, no, it's just a creepy sting. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's not a horrid spell. Not much for me to do with it in this Modpack. I feel like I've done what I want with it. Pretty near a decorative grave. I'll have to make a grave? Stone, polished stone, and a chest. it's yours. That actually did it. That's what fixed my... was making it a ton of unnecessary furnaces. Alright, let me see what the crafting speed on a Wikidium... Okay. Stone and bone meal. Okay. But I'm making progress. Made big progress. Updated the base, made a little pond. I got through like this much of getting going and stumped a lot. It was probably entertaining. I hope you liked it. There's a little bit more to do before I wrap up, but this is most of what I've been able to get. Last thing I do, the last out of things I plan on doing, gonna be to go ahead, take off the backpack. Throw one of these down here. There. And then find, I think one of these is still sand. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead, fill my inventory up with sand, and make a buttload of dust. And best way to do that, in my opinion, spot. Yep, I'm just gonna make a giant tower. Nerd pull. And then, because I can place blocks from impossible angles, I'm just gonna go ahead and slap down a ton of blocks. Make 64 block pillars like this. Just this. Do I wish I could like use a wand or something? Sure. But I can't yet. So this is how I choose to do it. After this, I think I'm going to get some wings. Never understood how like Minecraft could be work, but if you do it for long enough, anything is work. Even like playing Minecraft and talking about it while you do it. Like, I understand. I'm having fun. This is a hobby. But you still have to edit this later. Look at that. Look at that. So far up. I think I'm going to stare at some drywall for a little bit after this. I'm definitely going to get the wings, but I'm also going to stare at drywall. I'm going to eat wings and stare at drywall. Do literally anything that doesn't involve the screen. I just ultimined, didn't I? This is going to be stupid, but I don't think I have a water source close enough, so... Cowabunga! Alright, stream, I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Okay. Love to know why it's doing that. I'm gonna kill Master of Audio for the game for a minute. It'll probably be fixed next time I open up the game. It's just being weird right now. So instead you get commentary. Alright. So last few minutes. Yeah. After I get done with this part, I'm probably going to hop off and like make a ton of dust off stream, or not off stream, off camera, not streaming. It's a static, or it's a pre-recorded, but gonna make a ton of dust like at some point during the week, probably after editing, just to like fill the void. You guys really don't need my commentary while I grind out dust. I don't have any like major world issues to talk about, but there are plenty of major world issues. It's just none of them I actually want to like talk about. They all suck and they're depressing, and I don't want to talk about that. My life is going good, but you don't need to know anything about that. Honestly, my life sucked. Didn't make much of a difference as far as like the videos go. Maybe the quality would be different, but you know, like as far as like personal details, isn't really anything. Live a life, make videos, play on Minecraft on the weekends, edit on Sundays, try to get them released sometime by the following Friday. Sometimes I have a video that sits from like the beginning of the month. Yeah. Alright, normally I would hold myself to my uh, what I said I would record, but I think cutting it a few minutes short is fine, given that I know I'm just going to be doing this. So I'll come back next week with more recording.